Hello everyone, I'm Tan from Angel Diamond. I'm one of the speakers from Angel Diamond Companies. So today I would like to introduce to you our main group business, BT Vantage Assets. BT Vantage Assets is a multi-industry company. Below BT Vantage Assets, we have our own charity organizations and other companies as well. So the first one will be Pertubuhan Kebajikan dan Harmoni Malaysia, which is our charity organizations. We started to form this organization since few years ago, and we have been through a lot of charity events helping those needed people. So 5% of our profits will go directly to these charity organizations, and we will use this 5% of profits to help lots of people, and we will organize a lot of charity events no matter in Malaysia or in other places. Besides, we have our own jewelry companies which is named Triangle Jewelries. Triangle Jewelries is started since 13 May 2005. We are specialized supplying diamonds to jewelry makers and also ready-made jewelry to all interest goldsmith companies. Our main mission is to open up to 70 franchise stores around the world, letting people to own our jewelries. This is our honor which we already received from Ratan Saran Diamonds. Ratan Saran Diamonds is a world's leading diamond wholesaler which is based in Dubai. So today we are the only one in Malaysia who received Ratan Saran Diamonds Malaysia franchise certificate, which means that we are the sole distributor. So in this case, any people in the world, any companies in the world, if they wish to get Ratan Saran Diamonds, they need to get from us. And we only have one criteria, which is we need to maintain at least $1 million sales order per annum from Ratan Saran Diamonds. So when we have this franchise certificate, we are authorized to sell their diamonds to any people in the world. So we already established our own main branch in Plaza Hartamas, Kuala Lumpur. This is our main branch since 13 years ago until now. And the other outlets which is we established it 3 years ago is at Setia Walk. All our products came from our own factories which is based in China, Shenzhen, Longgang. So China, Shenzhen, Longgang, the area of the factories is about 6,000 square feet. So before that we haven't really renovated our factories, and now we already finished our renovations. So we are already allowed our members to attend to our Longgang factories to have a visit to our jewelry factories. So we can arrange a time, let's go to our Longgang factories to visit our process. So besides, we also formed a marketing arm company which is since 19 March 2015, which is namely Angel Diamond. Angel Diamonds is as a marketing arm for BT Vantage Assets. Our main mission is to help Triangle Jewelries to expand the business 70 franchise outlets. So through various kind of activities, we are going to help Triangle Jewelries to be established and to be listed. So this is our office, is at Kuala Lumpur, Kuchai Lama. The office building is same as Triangle Jewelries and also the Kebajikan dan Harmoni Malaysia, which is our charity organization. All is under the same building. It's at Kuala Lumpur, Kuchai Lama. We already established our own online e-mall. In this online e-mall, we already placed up more than 2,000 pieces of jewelries. So any people around the world, you can go up to our online e-mall, mall.angel-diamond.net. You can pay a visit to our online e-mall and you can make purchases directly through online, because we already have our own payment gateway system. No matter you are using Visa, Master or even UnionPay, you can directly make payment through online. And of course, in the near future, we are going to place more other products around the world. As long as you name it, we will provide it in our online email platforms. So to let you all to have more kinds of categories for your shopping. Besides, in this area, we already launched our cryptocurrency coin, which is Angel Diamond crypto coins. namely ADCC. ADCC is using Ethereum smart contracts to launch our token, and our target of issuing this ADCC is to raise $66 million of cryptocurrencies in order to set up 70 jewelry outlets, in order to help Triangle Jewelries to set up the franchise stores. And our Angel Diamond crypto coins, we total issue is 200 million coins. 200 million coins we already distributed into 5 different wallets of ETH wallets. 50% will be public sales, 25% will be private sales, 10% will be partnerships and market support, and 10% development team, and another 5% will go directly to our charity foundations, which we are going to use it for doing charity events. So in this case, ADCC, Angel Diamond Crypto Coins, our coins limited issue is only 200 million coins. Compared to other companies, our issue coins is considered lesser, which gives us more spaces for increment. In order to control the circulation of Angel Diamond Crypto Coin around the world, we already issued 15 million coins before listed, which is our pre-ICO. Okay, so Angel Diamond Coin, we also set up 70 outlets around the world, 70 jewelry outlets around the world. You can use our ADCC for expenses, and even our online email. Our online email is not only available for jewelries, we also will plug in other kinds of products around the world and letting you all for a more convenience and more choices for your shopping list. And of course, when there is more circulation of ADCC, of course our value will increase even higher, and we are confident that our Angel Diamond crypto coins will go above $60. And the technique that we are using, our blockchain that we are using, is from Ethereum, which is ERC20. ERC20 is a smart contract systems provided by Ethereum, and is quite helpful for our token, for our cryptocurrencies, and it allows us to connect with all kinds of tokens around the world. So we are using ERC20 standards. Besides Angel Diamond, we also design our own eyewear, which is diamond eyewear. In the market, if let's say you want to purchase a diamond eyewear, it will cost you about $50,000 per pieces of the diamond eyewear, and it needs to be customized, and the price is very high, as it's not anyone that can expense it. So we are creating an affordable eyewear, diamond eyewear for the people, because we are collaborating with eyewear companies based in China, Shenzhen, also Longgang. The factories is at Longgang. So once they are already done of the designs of the eyewear, it will send directly to our factories in China, Shenzhen, Longgang, and we will embed our own diamonds. Through this, we will reduce a lot of costings, and also when we done of our produce of our diamond eyewear, we will launch it to the market, and also we will plug it into our online emails, so people around the world, you can directly purchase it through online email, and even we will put it in the eyewear shops, and even the supplier of the eyewear will help us to sell this eyewear, because the supplier is based in the market is already more than 10 years, and they have their own customer base. So we have a lot of pathway to sell our Angel Diamond eyewear, and also provides a more affordable diamond eyewear for the peoples. Will be cost around below $5,000, also depending on the quality and the diamonds that you request. Besides, under BT Vantage Assets, we also have BT Legend Sdn Bhd. BT Legend is a plantation company which is planting Paulownia trees. Paulownia trees, if let's say we say the old version of Paulownia trees, it took about 8 years time for harvesting, and we are coming out with our own new generation of Paulownia trees, which only take about 5 years for harvesting. We have a lot of business around the world, of course in Sabah, Sandakan, Malaysia, Linggis, Seremban, Malaysia, and also Guangxi, Nanning, and or even in Vietnam also we have our own plantations. Pollinaria trees is a very hard and very light wood which we are using for our even skateboards or our furniture which we are using in aircraft. And we already have our own plantation around the world, and total areas is about 150 acres. Each acres we can plant about 250 to 300 trees, and which is a total of about 40,000 trees around the world of our plantations. The costing of one tree is about $300 only, and we are going to sell it off after 5 years. We are going to harvest it after 5 years, and we can sell it off in the market for up to $1,500, which is already a market price currently in Alibaba. So we are confident that after 5 years, the market price of these pollinaria trees will go more than 1,500, which we are earning even more profits on here. So next, I will going to explain about our future development of BT groups. So in the future developments, in around May, end of May or even mid of May 2018, we are going to collaborate with Tron companies. Tron companies is a telco company based in Malaysia, and we are going to purchase their shares and becoming their biggest shareholders of Tron. So Tron is established since 2011 until now. It's a telco company. In Malaysia, there is around few telecommunication companies, and Tron is considered as number 6. The first one, the top 3 will be DG, Maxis, Celcom, as we know. And Tron is using DG satellite, which is coming up with their own numbers 011. And why BT Vantage Assets we are going to collaborate with Tron, we are going to purchase their shares, is because of we foresee Tron future development. Tron is now currently under OTC pink sheet and is going to be listed in OTCQX, and sooner or later it will going up to Nasdaq. So the future development of Tron is they are going to collaborate with Genting Rewards. Genting, we all know Genting Highlands. Genting Rewards is the rewards cards given out by Genting. Even though you are going for a casino or you are going for a stays or even amusement park, you are going to get your Genting reward cards. So assuming that if let's say there's about 4 million members of Genting rewards members, so these 4 million members all are going to use our Tron prepaid card, which means that we already have 4 million database in Genting, only based on Genting. So it's a very huge database. Besides, under Tron, they already established their own affiliate programs, which is agent members, which is named Tron Nexus. Tron Nexus already established in Malaysia a few years ago and already have quite a number of database in the market. Okay. Besides, in Tron, they are going to get an e-money license in Malaysia. E-money license allow us to create our own chat, just like WeChat. WeChat, we are allowed to connect with our online banking, with our ATM cards, our debit cards, or even credit cards, right? So WeChat allows us to connect with our debit card, and you can directly use WeChat for payment directly through stores using QR code. So we are going to launch our own Tron Chat, okay, and also our Tron Pay. With using this e-money license, we established Tron Chat and Tron Pay, which allows people to directly using Tron Chat for payment. So it's a new generation of these technology generations, okay, which is going to help us a lot in our business. And of course, imagine that all our database, all our customers, all are using our Tron Chat and using Tron Pay. It's a very huge database, and this database can help us a lot in our future developments. And Tron, is not only a normal company, it's already established in OTC pink sheet as I mentioned just now. You can go to Yahoo Finance under tgrp.otc. I show you. Okay, so this is Tron Group. The code is TGRP. The current market price is 55 cents US dollar, which is the market cap is $90 million. Of course, Tron Group is under public, so the market price will go up and down, Okay. And BT Vantage Assets, we are going to purchase 33% of Tron listed shares and will be becoming Tron biggest shareholder in the markets. So in the near future, BT Vantage Assets are going to purchase Tron listed shares of 64 million shares, which is 33.3%. And Angel Diamond Companies, which is the sister company of BT Vantage Assets, will be in charge of paying this amount to Tron. And we will purchase this, we will purchase these shares in the price of 40 cents US dollar. So our target for Tron is to be listed in Nasdaq. Okay, so our pathway to Nasdaq, I will one by one explain to you. So before that, now actually we are under OTC pink sheets, and actually in the beginning of 2018, we are already received the offer to be listed up to OTCQX. So instead of going to OTCQB, we delay our financial reports to the end of June, which is the second quarter of 2018. We submit the financial report to the SEC of United States, and also we submit for audits. And then after about 1.5 months, we will receive an offer to be listed to OTCQX. Okay, when we to be listed in the OTCQX is about before end of 2018. We will start to organize. Once we already received the offer, about 1.5 months, we already listed to OTCQX. Once we already listed to OTCQX, we will announce under a press conference. We will organize a press conference with Tron, BT Vantage, and also of course Angel Diamond, because Angel Diamond on that time are going to hand in a check to Tron. So in order to be listed to Nasdaq, we have few criteria to be achieving. First is, of course, the share price must be of at least $4, and shareholders must at least 300 shareholders. Net profits at least $750,000, and at least have 3 market makers, which is those remisers and other market makers. Okay. Shareholders' rights and interests at least $4 million. So this is the required funds to be listed into Nasdaq, which Angel Diamond are going to hand in the check to Tron companies on that time. Okay, so total amount is $6.4 million which we are going to hand in to Tron during the press conference. So when we are handing this $6.4 million check to Tron, so after handing this funds, we will complete the full payment before the end of 2018, and after that it took about 1 year for us for announcing to be listed to Nasdaq. Okay, so after we receive an offer to be listed into Nasdaq, we have about 1 year time, 1 year period, or even 6 months to one year period for our IPO, which is our initial public offering. During this initial public offering, we are allowed to sell our shares publicly to the investors. So in here, we also have a secure for our investors, is that we already have a Cayman fund companies which are going to guarantee our investors that our shares are going to be listed in Nasdaq within 2 years. If let's say we fail to do so, they are going to purchase back our shares, which is the investors already have a guaranteed payment at here. So after the IPO, after finishing our IPO initial public offering, hopefully in the first quarter of 2020, we are going to be listed in Nasdaq, and hopefully at the time, every members of Angel Diamond and all our parties, all our shareholders are going together to United States, and we together to visit, pay a visit, and we together to visit to have a look on our Tron TGRP to be listed in Nasdaq. Thank you.